Hello friends. In my last video, I showed you guys how I went through my scrap pile and found some pieces to make a couple arch faces. Took you along that process, and we're going to do that again today. So let's see what I found this time. So I dug deep into my scrap pile this time. It was a little hard to find all the pieces that would be long enough, but I pulled out some stuff to make some different serving boards. And I also incorporated a piece of purple heart that I did buy, but all of this purple heart came from one board that cost about $14. So everything else was scrap, and we're going to have 4 different boards out of that. 2 of them will have handles, which is why there's a couple longer pieces in the middle. So I should be able to get a little bit higher of a price point on those. And then 2 are just going to be straight across. I might do a beveled edge or something to give them a little more visual interest. But we have, in all of this, we have some hickory, oak, walnut, and purple heart, I think, is all the different woods that I used here. Oh, and some mahogany on this one. So that'll be a fun piece. I'm excited to see how all these turn out. So let's take them over to the glue table. Okay, so we let all of these boards sit in the clamps overnight. We will need to do a little bit of cleanup on the glue squeeze out, and then we'll run them through the planer, get them all even, and then trim them up, and we'll shape the handles on these 2, figure out what looks best there. Also, just in case anyone's curious, this is the wood glue I used, the Titebond 2. It is the one that's rated for food safety. So if you put food on any of these boards after my also food safe tung oil finish, then they'll be good to serve on snacks or treats or whatever. So let's get these cleaned up, and then we'll get on to the finished products. Back a few days later, and these boards are ready to put some finish on. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a look before that. So as you saw just a second ago, we got these all planed down, sanded, put a little bit of a edge on them. There's 2 of the rectangular boards and 2 of the longer ones with handles. The handle one's got a round over on both sides, so they're bi-directional. You can use either one to serve on. But I'm going to be using just this tung oil finish. It's what I use on almost all my projects, but it's food safe and it looks beautiful. So let's go do that.